Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there, guys. There's never a dull moment in crypto, that is for sure. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today we have updates in relation to Ripple and XRP. We've got updates in relation to Craig Wright again, self-proclaimed Satoshi Nakamoto. We have updates in relation to the SEC as well, and Voyager and Binance. There are updates in relation to Solana. There's a whole range of stuff. Let's get straight into the video, guys. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, if you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting crazy in this space. Also, guys, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. Do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my #1 golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Yes, I did hit 50,000 subscribers yesterday, which was incredible. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, guys. Without you, I wouldn't be able to do this every day. Now, crazy stuff in the community tab right here. Predictions in 2025. All right? I found this on Twitter. It's crazy. Bitcoin, $942,000. Mind blown. I think that'll happen. Honestly, I do. Ethereum's at 43,000, and of course, Ripple, XRP, $8,000 per coin. If that happens, look out, because the party's going to start. Anyway, today we had XYO absolutely pumping. I don't know the reason why. I'm trying to find out. Guys, obviously it's just wild. 74%, which is just crazy. Crazy. Now, these were the altcoins up, of course. XYO, 74%. We had NEAR up 18% today. LCX up 8.23. UBIX Network, 5.91. And Cardano up 5.88 as well. Obviously, Cardano and XYO, the biggest ones that people have actually liked, which is incredible. Now, let's go quickly to CoinSpot. This is where I personally buy my cryptos in Australia. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that. You will get $10 in this coin, the OG Bitcoin. Of course, do your own research with this stuff. Now, all the prices you see here are in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to US dollars because I'm catering for everybody around the world. I'm going to go quickly through these, guys. And again, I've taken most of these off on the exchange, and I've got the only ones I'm keeping on here are the ones that I'm staking, okay? Now, Bitcoin sitting at 25K today, been trading sideways literally all throughout 2020. Now, Ethereum's at 1,890, XRP's at 52 cents. You got Dogecoin at 11 cents as well. ADA's at 40 cents today. Solana's down 4%, $20, which is incredible because this was a great buying opportunity. So people could have made literally, 8 to 10%, in the last couple of weeks. Straight up with Solana. Now, Chainlink's at $8 as well. You've got XLM at 11 cents today. Quant is at 173. You've got ALGO at 28 cents. VeChain is at 2 cents, which is nice. Hedera at 5 cents. Moving down, you got Theta at $1.15. Axie is at $10 today, which is still incredibly cheap, guys. Mana and Sandbox again. These ones have been literally doing nothing. IOTA's at 27 cents, which is nice. And of course, we have Casper at 4 cents, up 1.62% today, and XDC at 3 cents. All right, very, very nice buying opportunity still. Now, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. Now, the Wall Street Bull Patreon is linked below, guys. I do put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, all my crypto trading as well, and some pretty crazy trading stuff that I'm going to be putting up tonight as well. So, guys, link is below. And also, I put up all my dividend stock investments and my cash flow from my dividends, which is very important. Now, link is below. You will not regret it. Now, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. On the day, we have eCash, 9.1%. 12.9% on the week, guys. Again, I was going to buy this last year anyway, but I didn't end up doing it. But Near Protocol is up 7.6%, 19% on the week, which is incredible. Chili's is up 7.5%, 8% on the week, which is nice. And of course, we have Solana down 4.1%. I'm very bullish on Solana, I think, for long term anyway. We'll see where that goes. Ethereum proof of work is up 5.4% on the day, 14.7% on the week. Don't know why anyone would actually buy that, to be quite honest. And also Near Protocol, 7.6%. I think I just showed that before. But FTT, guys, stay away from this. You know, this is just asking for trouble to lose money, so I wouldn't be buying that either. Anyway, moving on, guys. We have updates in relation to Ripple versus SEC, and basically the American lawyer, Johnny Deaton, legend, SEC's lawsuit, and this is also Stuart Algorand, basically saying that Ripple is not about securities laws. It's absolute facts. Now, on Wednesday, the 4th of Jan, an American attorney, Johnny Deaton, a legend, the owner of Deaton Law Firm, on the US SEC lawsuit against Ripple. As you may remember, on December 22nd, 2020, the SEC announced that it filed an action against Ripple Labs, which we all know. And obviously, guys, on 11th of October 2022, DC FinTech Week, Ripple CEO said that during the talk he gave the title Enterprise Crypto and Regulatory Parameter, obviously that he expected the SEC ongoing lawsuit against the firm to come to a close in H1 2023. This year. It is coming to a close, guys. Be patient. It's coming to an end. But on 20th of October 2022, Stuart Algorand, who Ripple's general counsel, obviously representing Ripple, announced that the Ripple team had finally managed to get their hands on the documents related to the speech from William Hinman, then Director of Division of Corporate Finance at the SEC, gave at Yahoo's Finance All Markets Summit on one-day event in San Francisco, California on the 14th of June 2018. And again, this took over 18 months and 6 court orders, so this is huge. But the Hinman speech was about how the SEC plans to use the Howey test to determine whether a digital asset should be considered a security or not. The only two cryptocurrencies Hinman mentioned names obviously were Bitcoin and Ethereum, neither of which said could be considered as securities. And so when I look at Bitcoin today, I do not see a central third party whose efforts are a key determining factor in the enterprise, the network of which Bitcoin functions operational and appears to have been decentralized for some time, perhaps from inception, of course, and again, applying the disclosure regime of federal securities laws to offer a resale of Bitcoin would seem add a little value. And putting aside the fundraising that accompanied the creation of Ether, this is what I don't understand anyway, but based on my understanding of the present state of Ether, the Ethereum network, its decentralized structure, current offers, and sales of Ether are not securities transactions. And as with Bitcoin applying the disclosure regime of the federal securities laws, current transactions in Ether would seem to add little value. I don't understand. They had a freaking ICO. That is definitely not decentralized in my opinion. Anyway, what has frustrated the XRP community since the lawsuit started was that it was not clear why the SEC had seemingly decided to go free pass with Ethereum, which is the largest cryptocurrency by market cap, and instead to go after XRP by claiming that it's an unregistered security and that therefore all Ripple's XRP token sales have been illegal according to the US securities laws. Now, the only major news network listening to the XRP community has been Fox Business, where journalists Charles Gasparino, Eleanor Tarrant, Maria Bartiromo, and Charles Payne, especially the first two, have been extensively covering the news about the lawsuit, interviewing from Ripple XRP community such as Brad Garlinghouse and Johnny Deaton. Now, well, earlier today, Gasparino explained on Twitter that based on what he found out, the reason that the SEC chose to go after Ripple and not Ethereum Foundation is that they allegedly, the latter, only sold tokens once and then stopped. Naturally, this explanation angered the XRP community, which of course it did, who correctly pointed out Ethereum Foundation has sold ETH on more than one occasion since Ethereum ICO in summer of 2014. And obviously this led Deaton to come to Gasparino's defense by saying that Gasparino has always been trying to cover both sides of this story, and that Gasparino is just reporting on what has heard from the SEC's sources. And then to go on to say that even a video evidence showing Vitalik Buterin admitting that he and Ethereum Foundation sold ETH 2 years after the ICO, which Deaton seems obviously to mean that the lawsuit against Ripple wasn't about securities laws. And it's absolute facts. It was not about freaking securities laws. It's just to stop the competition, in my opinion. Now, This bloke right here, obviously self-proclaimed Satoshi Nakamoto, slams XRP as a Ponzi scheme, says that Ripple will deflect. Look at this. The Australian, and I'm ashamed to say this, but the Australian computer scientist Wright, who claims to be a synonymous creator of Bitcoin and author for its white paper, said on January 4th in a series of tweets, Ripple claims banks are using their product. And that's true, they are. And obviously, yet not a single case has been demonstrated as he continues his war of words against Ripple CTO and one of the original XRP ledger architects, David Schwartz. Wright also claimed that Ripple has been using ambiguous language to conceal the truth for 8 years now in a turn of defrauding the market, labeling it a Ponzi scheme. The computer scientist challenged Ripple, saying, if you are saying that you have a solution that is being used you will be able to put evidence and not marketing material evidence. At no point have Ripple even demonstrated this, and it is not my place to define every possible bank in existence that may have ever used Ripple. That is absolute BS. Banks are still using Ripple. We know this for a fact, including Bank of America, National Australia Bank, Commonwealth Bank here in Australia. It's crazy. Anyway, don't listen to that buffoon. Moving on, guys, we have the SEC objecting to Binance US buying Voyager Digital for $1 billion. That is a freaking lot of money, I'm just saying. On a filing on the 4th of Jan, the financial regulators submitted a limited objection and reservation of the rights. The SEC is pushing back on Binance US division plan to buy bankrupt crypto lender Voyager Digital in a deal valued at $1 billion. According to the agency, the purchase agreement does not include sufficient detail about Binance's ability to close the transaction. And again, they've got a lot of money, just saying. LG Electronics, if you don't know who they are part of the Hedera Hashgraph Council, mind you. So LG Electronics' latest partnership seeks to bring interoperable metaverse platforms to TVs. So the partnership hopes to bring the metaverse directly into living rooms of viewers. And again, this is pretty crazy because who wants to be in the metaverse when you're sitting on the couch? I'd rather watch just a movie of some sort. Now, G7 economies move into development stage of CBDCs. The G7 economies, over 20 additional countries are in development stages for CBDCs. I do not like CBDCs, of course. And we have the Fed allows banks to crypto. I like the title of that. In a joint statement that aims to highlight crypto risks, the Federal Reserve banks nonetheless made it clear that commercial banks can provide crypto-related services. Banking organizations are neither prohibited nor discouraged from providing services to customers of any specific class type as permitted by law or regulation. The Federal Reserve, you can see here, guys, set alongside entities that supervise commercial banks as well as the monetary system. They did, however, point out that actually holding crypto is highly likely to be unsound, stating, you can see here, based on the agency's current understanding and experience to date, the agencies believe that issuing and holding as principal crypto assets that are issued, stored, or transferred onto the public or decentralized network or similar system is highly likely to be inconsistent with safe and sound banking practices. Meh. I'm not really interested in that, but it's good to see federal banks, banks will obviously hold crypto. Now, Blackrock, biggest bloody, manager of assets in the world, is huge. Them and Vanguard are the biggest. Go and have a look at it. Literally own every single company on the planet. They add Bitcoin to their global allocation fund. So one of the world's biggest asset managers has added Bitcoin to the most preferred fund for ordinary and passive investors. So the BlackRock Global Allocation Fund invests globally in equity, debt, and short-term securities, both corporate and governmental issuers, with no prescribed limits, it says, further adding. In a normal market conditions, the fund will invest at least 70% of total assets in the securities of corporate and governmental issuers. Bullish as anything, guys. That just means institutional money is coming in. And Solana's token surges 20% as Dogecoin bonk fires up the community interest. Traders liquidated some $6.7 million worth of shorts amid rally, according to CoinGlass right here, which is incredible. But Solana, what do you think about it? I still think it's incredibly cheap. Now, if we go to cryptometer.io, guys, let's have a look here. We've got money flowing into Ethereum, BNB. We've got XRP, which is nice. Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, of course, Near Protocol, Quant. Haven't seen that there for ages. Solana and Doge. A lot. Sorry, guys, my dog just coughed. Basically, a lot of money's been flowing into the key coins, which is really good as well. And if we go to Twitter, guys, there's a bit happening with James K. Phelan today. It is still Christmas holidays here. That is why I'm at home. But when I hit 100,000 subs on YouTube, I will be giving this away live. And obviously got cryptocurrency giant Coinbase strikes a $100 million deal with the New York regulators, of course. You've got Fidelity basically saying, not only do we believe investors should consider Bitcoin first in order to understand digital assets, but that Bitcoin should be considered first and separate from all other digital assets that have come after it. So basically they are wanting to put Bitcoin up there, guys. They really do. This is Fidelity, one of the biggest managers in the world as well. So it's durable. You can see in the middle there. It's durable, it's divisible, it's fungible, it's portable, it's verifiable, and it is scarce. Of course it is. It's Bitcoin. Now, moving on, guys, we have David Schwartz here. Thanks, XRP Crow. Have a listen to him here.
The XRP ledger is decentralized because no organization or individual has any legal right or ability to control it. Every participant enforces every single rule, and the system is governed by all of its participants.
Absolutely bullish. David Schwartz there, legend. Non-party DS filed a motion to redact portions of certain exhibits attached to the SEC's motion for summary judgment. You've got MoneyGram filed its motion to seal certain portions of the party's summary judgment materials. And Investor A requests 7 summary judgment exhibits comprised of research, investment analysis, and identifying information for Investor A to be sealed or partially redacted. There's a whole heap of this stuff going on at the moment. And of course, we have Ripple Labs expects a court decision sometime in the first 6 months of this year in the case filed against the company by the SEC, which is nice. Tiffany Fong, big fan, but Judge Martin Glenn has officially ruled crypto held in Celsius Network earn accounts property of Celsius estate and grants Celsius permission to sell stable coins deposited by customers to generate liquidity. Additional liquidity will be necessary early this year. So basically customers' funds are going to be sold, which is ridiculous, just ridiculous, honestly. And of course, SEC objects Binance by obviously Voyager Digital. Brad Garlinghouse expects that 2023 is the year and we will finally see a breakthrough. Absolutely bullish. 5 days until the Flare airdrop is taking place, guys. Token distribution, 9th of January. You need to have held XRP at the time of the snapshot. All right, just remember that. You can't just get free money without the snapshot. You need the snapshot. Now, Lugano, Switzerland just published a full list of merchants accepting Bitcoin, hotel, food, drink, coffee, pay with Bitcoin. I would not be doing that because one day Bitcoin's going to be absolutely massive. And Ripple's general counsel here has confirmed that this last filing from Ripple will make now things are up to the judge. Torres right here, summary judgment for the case according to the former prosecutor James Phelan. Filing right here, or Phelan, there you go, will take place on or before March 31st. So settlement, hopefully, guys, is only a couple of months away and we can move on from this freaking lawsuit. And this is crazy right here, starting in the UK, CBDCs. Look at this.
And £1 directly into their bank accounts. This is the first of several payments direct from the government to the most vulnerable people's pockets in 2023 and early 2024. In addition, there will be 2 more payments for low-income families of around £300, meaning they will receive up to £900. On top of this, for many pensioners.
Anyway, this is all CBDCs. This is what's happening. It's crazy. Logan Paul and CoffeeZilla. I don't know if anyone's actually watched that video from Logan Paul, but man, and there was another podcast on Impulsive today. Crazy stuff, man. He's going after CoffeeZilla for calling him out and basically saying if Logan Paul sues, I'm counter-suing him based on highly defamatory images. They're both going at each other. I don't know, man. That's some pretty shady stuff going on there, what happened behind the scenes. And the latest Impulsive basically comes out swinging against CoffeeZilla. I don't know, man. And of course, we've got Indonesia announces plans to launch a national crypto exchange, and the Federal Reserve top bank regulators flag significant worries over crypto assets. Now, if we go to CoinMarketCap, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a total market today of $819 billion. It is going up. $31 billion in volume. It is increasing, which is nice. 39% BTC, 18% Ethereum. And if we go to my portfolio here, guys, XY is the biggest gainer, 23% at the moment, guys. Still under a cent USD, which is just crazy. We've got LCX, Near Protocol, UFO Gaming, Sheeb, Quant. You've got Ubix Network and MetaHero. Guys, where my money is actually going are the banking coins, straight up, all right? If we go here, Ethereum, XRP, definitely bullish on this. ADA, AVAX, Link, XLM, Quant, Algorand, Hedera, IOTA, Casper, XDC, LCX, and Alliance Block, the banking coins. This is the ultimate list for banking coins. It is crazy. Now, and again, XRP, guys, again, if this thing freaking settles, you can honestly rest assured that it's going to absolutely moon. I just want to point out as well, it is still up 5,700%, which is crazy. Absolutely mental. And if we look at today, just XYO for a laugh, let's just have a look here, guys, but this is just wild. All right, so if we go to the last 24 hours, it's up 14%. The last 7 days, 80%. I've been talking about XYO for a very long time. But anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. I'll speak to you all in the comments and the community tab. Stay safe.